Good.
Hello.
Ethical evening.
Hello.
I'm sorry, I just really wanted to say that. Hello and welcome to Wednesday Night Live. We are so glad to be back with you on your screen.
I love being on your screen.
Yes.
We love talking to you.
We love talking to you
love
guys.
being here.
Hey, if you guys are hanging out in the comment section, Olivia, our intern, is also there in the comment section. Be sure to say hello to her. That would just make her day.
Yeah. You know what? Comment your name and your favorite color.
Your name and your favorite color for...
I'll start. Mine's purple.
Mine's camo.
That's not a color. That's a pattern.
It's a color.
That's a pattern.
Brad Paisley would disagree.
Brad Paisley is not an interior designer.
Well, maybe he is on the side. All right, comment your name and your favorite color. And if you do that, we will enter you into a drawing for a chance to win a great prize.
A prize, you say?
A prize.
What are these prizes?
They're mostly secrets, but we can say...
You're going to tell your secrets as a prize?
No.
Oh,
What?
the prizes
Prizes are secrets.
Okay.
Yes.
I thought you meant like you were going to give out individual
I was
secrets
gonna
as
tell-
a prize.
I was going to reveal secrets.
Solomon told me last night that he doesn't like your mustache. There's your prize. It's a secret.
That's not the prize. You really misinterpreted what I was saying. Yeah,
That
all
happens
right.
sometimes.
So, hey, if you're watching, go ahead and comment your name and your favorite color for the chance to win a prize that is a secret. All right, anyways.
It's a prize. We don't know what it is.
We know what it is. They don't know
I
what
don't
it
know
is.
what it is.
Andrew doesn't know what it is. I know what it is.
Only Eric knows what prizes are.
What are we talking about tonight?
Oh, tonight we're going to talk about challenges.
Challenges. 2020 was the year of the TikTok challenge.
It was like we saw the challenge where you broke the egg with your bicep, right?
Broke there with the bicep.
There was the people that did the quarantine Olympics.
Oh, yeah.
They did all these challenges. Like they
I remember
had
that.
to drink water out of a cup with a straw while the water dispenser was filling it. So you could go the longest without overflowing.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It's a challenge.
Yeah, it's a challenge. There was the other one where you had to like break the egg like in between your palms, like long ways.
Yeah,
A lot of them involved eggs, it seems like.
There were some other ones. I can't remember them because they weren't as cool.
Yeah. I can't remember them because I don't have TikTok. That really put me at a disadvantage for it.
Very much.
But you know, this idea of social media challenges is not necessarily new, and it's not necessarily it's a 2020 thing. In fact, even back in our day, they were having They had social media challenges. For instance, there was the ice bucket challenge.
The plank.
The plank.
There was there was a bunch of challenges.
There was a lot of different challenges, right?
We don't have to name them all because we don't want to give away too
Right,
much.
exactly. So
Google them.
we went ahead and we went back in time, not really, but we picked out some of our favorite challenges from throughout the years, and we went ahead and pre-recorded them and filmed them. So we want to go ahead and watch some of those with you right now. The first one is the water chug challenge.
So let's watch that.
What is this challenge called? I don't even know this
one. I'm Eric.
Hey, Eric. Hey, Andrew. I'm still Solomon.
All right.
I'm Andrew. This is Eric. That's Solomon, and this is the water bottle crush challenge thing. We don't know what it's called.
Water chug?
We're gonna do it.
I'm pretty sure you're just making this up.
3, 2, 1.
There's still water in your bottle.
I didn't even drink like half of mine.
I didn't do very well at that one. I only drank like half of my water bottle.
From beginning to end, we completely failed that challenge.
Yep.
However, Solomon Stafford,
Yeah, Solomon did.
new intern,
Yeah, our brand new intern.
he won.
Yeah.
He did the best.
He did a good job. He actually, I think there was
Recognition
probably
where
only about that much
recognition's
left in
due.
his water bottle,
Yeah.
which is really impressive. So,
Impressive.
well done.
And you didn't spit on anybody, so that was...
Yeah, he didn't spit it out either.
No, you didn't. You didn't.
I didn't.
I was impressed that you didn't spew water.
Oh,
on
well,
that.
thank you.
You gave us, like, low hopes for you when we talked about it.
Yeah, I'd never heard of it.
Yeah, but we did some other ones.
Yeah.
We brought one back from, like,
I don't remember how. I
late
don't know how.
2000s.
They even talked about this in the office. So
I
this.
feel like I did this in high school.
Yeah, this
middle
was an
school.
old one. This one involved rest and sometimes abs.
Yes.
So this was the planking challenge.
The plank. Quick disclaimer on this video, we do not encourage or condone
Yes.
planking in dangerous
Yes.
areas. These stunts were performed by professionals who are experienced.
Yes.
So please don't try this at home.
Experienced professionals
Plank
did those
near the
planks. So,
ground.
yep, always plank on the ground safely. Yes.
Plank where you're planted on the ground.
Plank, always be planted when you plank.
Yes.
Oh, that's a good principle to live by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this next challenge, one that we hated.
We didn't enjoy this
through
one
and through from
at
beginning
all.
to end. And it's another one that we don't encourage you to do. Like,
Yeah.
just don't. It's not fun.
It was not pleasant.
We went through the torture so you could watch and laugh, and you don't have to torture yourself doing it. But we did the cinnamon challenge.
The
So
cinnamon
take
challenge.
a look.
Yep, I was scared.
Now, Eric, quit scooping less.
I made the guy with Apple Jacks commercial go crazy.
This is now or never.
Okay, you're
You
still
ever see those?
Do not inhale it into your sinuses. Put it in your mouth, Eric.
I'm like really scared. Cat Andrew's on his shirt. Don't be a baby. Eat it.
Go, Eric, go.
I just told you need cinnamon. Are you even trying to eat it? Or is it sitting in your mouth? Didn't you-
Try and eat it, Solomon.
Hey, those are the clean dishes.
Don't be a wuss.
Drink some water.
He's got it in his mouth. He doesn't know what to do with it.
Spit it in the cup. It's okay. That's gross.
It smells like, look at that smell.
So, we don't condone the cinnamon
That
challenge.
was nasty.
We also don't condone giving into peer pressure like Eric here did.
Yeah,
Eric kept
I was
scooping
very,
like no cinnamon on a spoon.
I was very hesitant to do that challenge. It freaked me out for some
He
reason.
was all for it, and then Olivia said that it was dangerous, and he was
Yeah.
like, I don't know.
Yeah,
about
she's
this
like,
one."
watch out for your sinuses, and I was like, I love my sinuses.
I love my sinuses
I always take
too.
very good care of my sinuses.
But anything for you guys. We did it so you don't have to. Don't do this.
That's right,
at
awesome.
all.
This next one is one that has been around for a super long time, and we actually got a special guest.
We couldn't do this one ourselves.
Yeah.
It was too many challenges in
Yeah,
one day.
too many challenges.
So we brought one of you guys to do it for us.
Mm.
So without further ado, meet our special guest.
Hello, everybody. My name is Solomon Stafford, and this is Brody, aka the Broadster. Today, he stepped up to do the Saltine Cracker Challenge. Now, he's gonna eat all 6 of these crackers in under a minute. Brody, are you ready?
I am sorry.
All right, guys. I hope you're ready. I'm gonna get my timer ready for 1 minute. 3, 2, 1, go. You got 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's see. Is it empty?
Ladies and gentlemen, did he complete it? He did not complete it. He did not complete the challenge. Maybe next time, Brody. Maybe next time.
I just love that smooth jazz.
Yeah, it's so calming.
Yeah.
My favorite part about that video was that like Brody gets up there and it's like 3, 2, 1, go, and he like takes half a bite of a saltine. I mean,
It's like watching those videos of the turtles eating like lettuce. They're like they look so aggressive, but it's like
yeah, they're just terrible. Yeah,
nothing.
It was exactly like a turtle eating lettuce. Yes, well said.
Yeah.
Well spoken.
I was a little disappointed in his effort, but not too disappointed.
You
But,
can't
I mean, like, what are you gonna do?
It's Brody. You know, you
You
can't
love
hate
Brody.
him. He's the guy that just love. You know.
But he got close with that pace.
He actually did get kind of close. It's kind of weird. Maybe that's the way to do it.
I don't know.
Should have just chewed faster.
Maybe.
This next challenge is one that maybe was not quite as popular
But
in
Eric's
some circles,
favorite,
but was
for
probably
sure.
one of my favorites. And this was the drive-by dunk challenge.
So actually, if you see, what I was gonna say is if you see your house in this, like, give us a comment.
Yeah, drop a comment if you see your house. Fun fact, that was my old college practice jersey.
And another fun fact for you guys, Eric tried to jump in the truck as it was moving and slammed his head into the corner of the
nailed
truck.
my head into the side of the truck.
So please don't try to get into a moving vehicle.
Be careful
Wait
out
for
there.
it to stop.
I'm blaming it on the snow.
I'm going to blame it on, it was in the heat of the moment.
It was a mixture of unfortunate events is what
Matty
it was.
Wilkes, Eric's blood might be in your driveway.
Yep,
So,
just might be. All
sorry.
right. So, so those were lots of different kinds of challenges, right? Social media challenges. Google defines a challenge in a few different ways. First definition is a call to take part in a contest or a competition, especially in a duel.
A duel,
You remember like back in the old times when you'd have like, a duel? I thought it might be fun if you and I had a lightsaber duel. Except you don't have a
I
lightsaber.
left mine in my office. maybe
It's going to be
I
a
can get
quick
it.
duel. What are you doing? Oh no! Ah! Ah! All right, stop. Dude, stop. Seriously, dude, freaking stop. Dude, that's seriously, stop. It's enough.
Lightsaber fight me again.
So the second definition beyond a duel is to invite someone to do something that one thinks will be difficult or impossible, like a dare. So to invite somebody to do something that could be difficult or impossible.
Like if you dared me to dunk a basketball in a full-size goal.
Yeah, or if you dared me to swallow cinnamon.
By the way, if you guys weren't watching our live on Instagram earlier, I basically put out a challenge. You guys, if 25 people can get on at once, Eric's going to eat an egg. Just straight up eat an egg.
That was the challenge.
Straight out of the carton.
Yep.
So please get 25 people on.
Yep.
I want to see this man eat an egg.
We'll see. All right. Last definition is to test the abilities of.
Kind of like you tried to test my Star Wars.
Right,
fighting
just like I
abilities.
tested your lightsaber fighting abilities and quickly realized you're a real Jedi and you can use the Force, and you put a beating on me with a much nicer lightsaber than mine, I might add.
I might add that I built mine nicer.
Well,
Could've spent some
you know
more
what?
time
My
building
Cairo
yours.
crystals. All right.
My Cairo
Anyways. But we call them challenges for a reason, because they're difficult. They're a
hard.
challenge.
Like 2020 was a challenge, right?
Honestly, the whole year.
So hard. Like you guys had to do school online. You guys had to learn how to learn online. You guys didn't get to see your friends. You had to stop coming to church for a while. It was hard. It was a challenge. And here's the thing, 2021 is going to have some challenges too.
It's going to have some
Like,
hardship.
It's not all going to get all better at once.
Yeah.
Like, we're still going to have some challenges.
I've already slammed my head into the door of a truck.
Eric's already had many challenges this week alone.
That was difficult.
But today we're going to talk about a guy who faced some challenges. I would say his challenges probably a little bit harder than the ones you faced or that I faced.
Most definitely, yes.
This guy's name is Paul, and his name used to be,
Saul.
yeah, went from Saul to Paul.
Yep.
Life change.
You know.
Like, awesome. But he had some challenges, and he suffered a lot. Like, he was beaten with rods.
And lightsabers.
I don't think that's biblical.
Okay, beaten with rods.
He was pelted with rocks, and he was left for dead.
Ouch.
The man was put in prison multiple times. In fact, he wrote some books of the Bible from prison.
Yeah,
I
like
mean-
Philippians,
Yeah, I mean,
Philemon,
wow. Keep going.
surely some others that I can't name off the top of my head.
But he had some hardships. I mean, he even shipwrecked a few times.
Dang.
You know what a shipwreck is?
It's like a car wreck, but on the ocean.
It was like with a shipwreck, I mean a car wreck, you just get a car, go to the safe part of the lane, good. Shipwreck, you better hope you can swim.
You drown.
You better hope you're close to something else.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah,
It's
so
difficult
Paul was shipwrecked.
challenges,
That
a lot of
was,
challenges.
yeah, Paul faced a ton of difficulty and hardship in his life. But you know what's interesting is that facing challenges, even though it was pretty much all of Paul's life, was not something that he always saw the negative in. So what's interesting is the way that Paul responded to challenges and to suffering. So I actually want to take us over to 2 Corinthians chapter 1, verses 3 through 7, and I want you to listen to how many times Paul says the word comfort as he talks about suffering and affliction. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 1, verses 3 through 7. Paul says, "Blessed be the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, the Father of mercies and the God of all comfort, who comforts us in all of our affliction, so that we may be able to comfort those who are in any affliction with the comfort with which we ourselves are comforted by God. For as we share abundantly in Christ's sufferings, so through Christ we share abundantly in comfort too. If we are afflicted, it is for your comfort and for your salvation. And if we are comforted, it is for your comfort, which you experience when you patiently endure the same sufferings that we suffer. Our hope for you is unshaken, for we know that as you share in our sufferings, you will also share in our comfort." So, how many times did Paul say it right there?
10.
10 times in just like a few verses there, Paul says the word comfort. To the point that it's almost ridiculous how many times he says it. And it's fascinating that Paul's talking about suffering and affliction here. So here's the question. Paul says that we truly experience the God of all comfort when we share in Christ's sufferings. So why would you need a God of comfort if you're already comfy?
That's true. Are you comfy?
At the moment, pretty much.
It's good. It's good. Well, the way I look at it is, God uses our hard situations to grow us and mature us, right? Like you go through a struggle or a battle or a hardship, and through that, you're going to grow a little, you're going to mature, you're going to learn something, you're going to be stronger because of it. Like, we're going to face some difficult times, and through that, we're going to be able to face the next one even better than before. God's going to use these challenges to transform us into his image. And maybe that's one of the things, we shouldn't be so quick to shy away from that.
Yeah.
So quick to run to our beds, get in our covers, and go to sleep. Like, I love this, like, if I'm having a bad day, if I'm struggling, if I just, over the day, bed.
Because we have a tendency to do that, right? To like shut ourselves out of anything that makes us uncomfortable. Any kind of suffering, affliction, we just want to hide from it.
So instead of doing that, like, we should probably ask God for help us strengthen us through it. Like, God, what do you want me to learn? God, what do you want me to grow in through this time? How can you strengthen me through this?
Right.
So I got a question for you guys. When was the last time that you did something so difficult that your faith grew? So I want you guys, like, answer maybe never, and that's okay. Like, maybe you've never challenged yourself that way. But if you have done something, like, drop that in the comments. Like, we want to hear about that, or even text us, because we want to hear about that, and we want to share that with others, because we think that your stories are just inspirational to other people around you. And in fact, you have a story, don't you?
I do, actually, yeah. So that question was the same question that I posed to my small group this last week. It was, when was the last time that you did something difficult so that your faith could grow? And to be honest, my small group guys, like, we're having some hard times coming up with an answer. And so we each picked a different way to challenge ourselves in the coming week intentionally so that our faith would grow. So a couple of the guys woke up early every single morning so that they could read their Bible. One of the guys didn't get on TikTok for an entire day, which was harder than it
that's
sounds,
difficult.
right?
I'm on TikTok every day.
Yeah, and instead of getting on TikTok, he read his Bible and he prayed. And then a couple of us, we actually skipped a couple meals just so that the hunger pains could remind us to pray and read our Bibles. And that's not easy, right? Like, I don't enjoy skipping meals.
You love to eat.
Yeah,
I've seen you eat.
I do love to eat. And it takes about an hour before I get hungry again.
Less than that.
Yeah,
To
probably.
be honest, about 40 minutes.
Yeah, and so skipping a meal intentionally, like that was something that was difficult for me, but it helped me grow in my faith. And it's the same thing for my small group guys. In fact, I asked one of them, Ryan Winans, to just tell me a little bit about how fasting helped him grow in his faith. And he said this. Ryan said, "Fasting helped me realize how often I forget to pray or to read my Bible." He said, "It made me uncomfortable, and so I had to pray. Since then, I've been trying to pray as much as I did when the hunger pains were constantly reminding me." He said, "I want my faith to grow. I want a stronger relationship with God." I love that.
Yeah.
And that came from a guy who's your age, like a guy who's doing the same kind of things that you guys are doing, and he intentionally did something difficult so that his faith could grow. And so the question for you is this: do you want your faith to grow? Are you willing to face challenges so that you can have a stronger relationship with Christ? Are you willing to share in Christ's suffering so that you can be transformed into his image? Because Jesus did that for you, and he did that for me. He suffered on the cross. And that's the kind of life that he calls us to live as we follow his example.
Yeah.
Challenges are difficult,
They are.
but they can help us grow in our faith.
Absolutely.
So, comment a way that you can challenge yourself in your faith for a chance to win a prize, which will be a secret that I will tell. No, I'm just kidding. Comment a way that you
Eric's
can.
going to reveal Solomon's deepest, darkest secrets to you as a prize.
Yes. I'm not. Comment a way that you can challenge yourself in your faith for a chance to win a prize. And speaking of...
I got one more question. How many people do we have online so far right now?
We got 21.
We got 27.
Wait, 27.
We got up to 27 at one point.
For a second.
So we have another challenge that we're gonna do, but then after that, Eric's gonna eat an egg.
I'm going to do that tomorrow.
No, he's
on
gonna eat
social,
that
No, I'm
right
going to do it
now.
on tomorrow on social media.
He's gonna eat it.
We'll do it tomorrow.
Live.
Yep, we'll do it live tomorrow.
live.
We're doing it now.
No, we're doing it tomorrow.
Nope, we're doing it today.
I am in charge, and we're doing it tomorrow.
I'm also in charge. I vote today.
I vote tomorrow, and Olivia votes tomorrow. All right, a lot of votes. All right.
We're gonna do it tomorrow. We're gonna go live at 1 p.m.
Yes, 1 p.m. I will eat a raw egg
on Instagram.
on
And
Instagram
Facebook.
and on Facebook.
He's gonna eat an egg. Whole thing.
That's terrible.
Shell and everything. He's just gonna.
All right, but we have a game to play. This was a TikTok challenge, also involving an egg. Solomon, our wonderful new intern, went ahead and brought us this egg. Very kind of him.
Thank you, Solomon. Could you clear this out? Let me just get.
One more sip of coffee. Sorry, I'm about to get you back in that accent. All right.
Coffee. I love my
Stop,
coffee.
no.
Thank you, Solomon.
All right, how do you play this? How do you play this game?
If you guys, looking at this, if you guys have been on TikTok, you might know what this is. Eric's not on TikTok, so he doesn't know what this is. And for all you others, let's explain this. So there's an egg, breakable, right?
Very breakable.
breakable, like
Very, very edible.
delicate. Can you test this to make sure it's real? Just slam it against your head.
It's
I
real.
Didn't get him then. It's a real egg. And this egg is underneath this bowl. It's fun. It's protected. You can't break it.
Very
Yeah.
unbreakable.
And so what me and Eric are going to do is we're going to take turns smacking the egg. Your turn.
Oh, sorry.
So we're going to go like this. But every now and again, somebody might, and he has to stop himself from hitting the egg, and he has to hit the table instead of the egg.
Okay, so I have to hit the table?
You have to hit the table. You have to
Okay.
hit the table or the egg.
Okay.
And so this is basically somebody's going to get egg all over their hand. I'm just going to prep for this.
Yeah, I was roll up the old sleeves and
Don't want to get egg on my sleeve, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to win.
I would imagine. Sounds like
You want to
practiced.
start, or you want me to start?
Sure. All right, you ready?
Okay. Yep. Oh, thanks,
It rolled really
Yeah,
fast.
just stick it back in there. We have an uneven table. All right.
Yeah, I can hold it kind of like that. That might work. All right. Oh, I tried to grab it, and that was,
He didn't grab it very well.
I didn't. Oh, almost lost our egg. All right, here we go.
We're not doing so hot at this. I see people do this, and like
I think
when they pull the thing, like the people go and they smack. I don't understand it.
I don't. See that? I don't. Is this a real challenge?
Yes.
Pick up the speed.
We have to
Oh,
go
yeah,
faster.
go faster.
All right, ready? That was my fault. All right, here we go. Ready? Oh, good catch. All right, let's try it one more time.
Okay.
Oh! Ah!
He broke it.
Cracked it.
Wait. He broke it.
No. All right. Hey, speaking of challenges, we have one more challenge. As a student ministry team, we went ahead and we actually filmed a TikTok
Yes.
dance. So we're going to go ahead and watch that now.
We are. In the middle.
That was the Blinding Lights
TikTok
challenge.
Dance Challenge 2020 Extraordinaire.
Yeah,
we
whatever.
killed it.
2021.
Actually, that actually only took
We're
us
the
a
best
few.
ones.
It only took us a few takes.
5
Hey.
cuts.
It's pretty good.
Ours is a little different because it's in 2021.
Yeah, we did do in 21. Well, hey, for Eric, Andrew, Olivia, and Solomon, we're the student ministry staff here at New Hope Christian Church. We are so glad that you decided to join us tonight. Have a great rest of your evening.
Thanks, guys.
Can we do the like the Saturday Night Live thing, like live from Memphis? It's Wednesday night
Live from
Memphis,
Bartlett,
Tennessee. It's Wednesday night. Okay, I need everybody's help here. All right.
Oh, I thought
We were in it.
One person says live from
Okay.
Memphis.
We didn't rehearse this.
Yeah, this is
Needs
fun.
help?
So,
All right. I'll say live from Memphis, Tennessee. It's Wednesday night live.